Do you want to eat healthier? Not sure how to prepare plant-based meals? Or are you just too busy to cook? MamaSezz has a solution for you. Hearty, delicious, nutritious, plant-based vegan food delivered to your doorstep. Let's find out more about MamaSezz. Today's show will be presented in Chinese with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Indonesian, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Spanish, and Thai. 和善的观众您好，感谢您收看今天的节目，我是冯文姿，来自台湾台中。台湾又称福尔摩沙，是座美丽的宝岛。我们祝福您时时都被爱的圣光所围绕。高雅的观众您好，欢迎收看妈咪赛滋，疗愈人们和地球的快餐2集节目的第1集，我们将为您介绍妈咪赛滋这家蔬食宅配服务。受到考德威尔·艾塞斯廷医师的著作《预防与逆转心脏病》一书的启发后，妈咪赛滋的共同创办人住在美国的梅格唐纳修女士，分享了她母亲在安宁疗护期间因为改吃蔬食而得以康复的过程，以及她如何展开蔬食料理宅配的生意。她的任务是提供快速方便的能量蔬食，帮助人们恢复并维持健康，以及保护我们珍贵地球的福祉。
My mom at 80 was in hospice care, and she was very sick. Obviously, she had 10% heart function. Her kidneys were shutting down, and she was too sick to go home. So I brought her home to live with me for what I thought were the last 3 months of her life. I Googled at night, who has survived this, and I came across, a lot of rabbit holes. But in particular, one thing, the work of Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn, and he said if you eat a whole food plant-based diet, and it was very, low sodium and no nuts, you can reverse heart disease. So she had less than 10% heart function, and she couldn't eat, and so I just fed her like little smoothies and little soups. It was all new to me, but I just followed it to a letter. And after about 3 months, she was in and out of intensive care, and then she didn't die. And then 6 months later, she could get up and she was walking around the driveway, and she was 80 at the time.
由于她的母亲采行新的饮食方式，3个月后健康好转，梅格因此信心大增，继续让家人吃全食物蔬食。她个人的健康也有了戏剧性的改善。她母亲今年87岁了。您一定很好奇，她现在过得如何？
She swims 4 times a week. I mean, she's a rock star. She looks fantastic. She looks like she's 60. She drives, which was scary when she was, 70. But she's great. And we said something is going on here. We need to understand it, because one of the other things that happened is I was eating this way because I was cooking. My arthritis went away. I had the beginnings of macular degeneration. And, this was, went to the ophthalmologist, all of the right stuff. And then it started to go away. And I was like, something's happening. The only miracle with my mom is she went from eating foods that hurt to foods that heal. And when we realized it's that simple. But the hard part is it's hard for people to do it.
这个崭新的体验让梅格开始思考健康饮食的力量，以及全食物蔬食对一个人健康的影响。 他想到这也许是创业的良机，于是便找他的朋友丽莎·洛里莫女士合作。洛里莫女士拥有很强的有机食品产业背景。
And my background was the experience with my mom. I was in design and commercial painting and wall covering and design. And then I worked in higher ed for a while. But then when this happened to my mom, I said, well, get the science, because people want to know, we, our own personal beliefs are one thing, but people want to know, well, can you prove it? And so we wanted to be really clear that yeah, you can. And so I went to Cornell and did their plant-based nutrition certificate program. One, just so I could find out how much I didn't know, and find out the people I needed to go to when I need hard facts. And so we worked with them. We work with a food lab, and it's our combined experience. Started in my kitchen, cooking, and it was my own pain point of looking. I was like cooking for everybody and my mom, and we're like, holy smokes, you spend your whole Sunday prepping, and that was totally different. I have 3 brothers, and a couple of them play football. And so I said, I have to be able to put this on their plate, they're not plant-based, and have them go, this is great, and not like, oh, what's this salad, where's dinner? And so that's our bar. We really want it to be hearty and easy. I mean, that was our goal, make it convenient, delicious. We really started because it was our own pain point of, boy, I wish somebody else was cooking dinner tonight.
我要去有机店买些蔬果，请锁定无上师电视台。欢迎回到我们的节目。大家都知道，全球健康风险与日俱增。以下是全球人口死因的统计图表，其中可见，英国民众的死亡主因之一是饮食习惯的问题。Top 10 global causes of death in 2016. UK dietary risk factors accounted for the most deaths 2013. 看到这份健康调查统计，主要是以生活形态为主，因此梅格严格地管理饮食和运动。由于他孜孜不倦地宣导以及供应美味的蔬食传统家常菜，梅格亲眼看到他周遭许多人的健康情况都好转，有些甚至近似于奇迹。我们来看看妈咪赛兹如何考量各种因素，例如季节变换、年龄层、口味变化和营养需求等，来设计他们的菜单。
We make whole food, plant-based meals, which is it is vegan food. The differentiator is that we don't have any processed foods. That's why it's called a whole food. And in some vegan foods, you can get different processed ingredients. So there's no processed food, no processed sugars. It's gluten-free. And we make them in a very hearty family style, fresh. So it comes to your door like your favorite aunt was bringing over a casserole. So we make a big old lazy lasagna, and you get that. We have gardener's pie. We're your backup pantry food. If you... Those days, you get home, you're like, I just can't even think about eating something good. Then MamaSezz is in your fridge. It stays fresh for 2 weeks. We have a kind of proprietary packaging system that we developed. So you have this fresh food in your fridge for 2 weeks, veggie burgers, and we have all of these recipes that you can make with our food, or you can just eat it as it is. We go with the seasons as much as possible. It's easier to cook things that way. And we also like to, in our bundles, to curate it for people who are older or have a family, whatever their needs are, specific health issues. We like to make it easy for people to buy and to see themselves in whatever our products are. So if you're single and you just want lunches, we have that. Or if you like to cook and you only want the sauces and soups, we have that. And to make it as easy as possible for people to get what they need.
无论你是哪种情况，妈咪赛兹都有适合的料理可供选择。不管是家庭套餐，或是特别的饮食需求，例如无麸质饮食，妈咪赛兹提供各式各样的产品，包括早、午、晚套餐，以及依照客户的特殊需求，专门制作的套餐，还有不同的酱料，甚至还有儿童餐。在今日快节奏的社会中，他们把健康蔬食事先做好，送到您的家门口，而且可以在冰箱里保存2个星期，完全不含防腐剂。没有对环境不友善的包装，这让人们可以轻松顺利地从有害的饮食转换为疗愈性的饮食。
We have, I think, 15 to 20 different products, and it varies a little bit. But how we consider ourselves is we're your staple. So, when you might go home and you grab a mac and cheese or a pizza, you grab a MamaSezz, whole food, plant-based. We call it a Mac Attack. It's a mac and cheese or a lazy lasagna or a gardener's pie. So we have that center of the plate staples that we do. And then we have ongoing updates.
妈咪赛兹提供的菜单真是丰富。那么价位呢？
It's affordable. Yeah, it's really affordable. So everything comes in servings of 3 to 4, serves 3 to 4 people. And our top price for that is $15.99. So our average per person serving is about $5.
我们十分欣喜地看到妈咪赛兹以这么周到的服务方式，帮助许多人采行健康的全食物蔬食，而重获健康。同时也帮助人们转为慈悲的生活方式。很高兴有您一同观赏今天的节目。下周二8月28日。请继续收看《妈咪赛兹疗愈人们和地球的快餐》2集节目的第2集。接着播出《师徒之间》佛教故事生而白头果生的女孩3集之3。祝福您的日子充满爱与光亮。It was wonderful to have you with us today.Join us again next Tuesday, August 28th, for the second part of our show, MamaSezz, Healing People and the Planet, one meal at a time. Coming up next is Buddhist Stories, The Girl Born with a White Silk Cloth, Part 3 of 3, on Between Master and Disciples.May your days be filled with love and light. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG.